Go. Alright guys, this is our second game between Protoss in blue Baxter and Protoss in pink Banana.
I love it.
And for some reason, I believe I'm slightly colorblind. I've come up with some tests of being colorblind. I can't tell that. Like I thought I was looking at Baxter right here, then I look and see pink when I look down at the minimap. Something about the blue lights, like the light blue lights and the pink icon makes it difficult for me to tell who's who.
You're the worst as far as the colors in this game, man. When we used to 2v2 a lot, I'd be like, dude, that is my guy there. Stop shooting him, please.
Well, that's because I play in. Well, no, I would shoot your guys because you were already ahead.
Right.
But
all of a sudden, like half my stalkers are dead, and I'm like, what's happening? Why are you killing all my dudes?
I'm like, why not? We're in. I've already won the game. You can just sit back and not do anything. But
set your colors different, right?
Yeah, I have my colors set to friend and foe instead of team, like individual colors. You're going, kill the purple guy, and I'm like, dude, they're all red to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hated that, man. I was like, why can't you just have normal?
Because then as soon as I clicked it over, I got so used to seeing red as the enemy that when I clicked it over and it was like, oh, this guy's light green and this guy is dark green, I'm like, who do I fight?
Great.
Especially in team games where you can have such weird unit comps and everything, you really have to wonder sometimes, like, what the hell?
Who the hell is who?
Yeah, like, yeah, this guy built medevacs and no bio units, and it's like, are those my medevacs or his? Oh wait, they're healing the mutas that are killing me. Okay.
Nice. Baxter with the pylon in the smoke area, all right off the bat.
Yeah, I think you're gonna want to know. This is one of those maps. It's like that smoke is pretty much. It's like just an easy way to say you should be checking your whole base, and if you don't, we're gonna put smoke there so you can just start warping units in all day long or drop in there all day long. You know, like
yeah.
Having a huge spawning area isn't enough. You know,
we're gonna add a little. Yeah, we're gonna mix it up a little bit.
We're gonna make it very abundantly clear that you need to be paying attention. It looks like OrangeBanana again is going to have a little bit of an advantage on his cyber core, but really not enough that's going to make all that much of a difference. I mean, he will be able to get a warp in slightly sooner, and we'll see if Baxter goes directly to warp gate after it finishes.
Banana's got that second gas, so he's going something different, I'm guessing. Maybe that 3-gate blink again.
Yeah. And looks like Baxter's taking his second gas as well.
Yeah. Baxter does spread out those pylons, man. It's dangerous, but he spreads them out.
Yeah. That's, if somebody has really good pylon coverage, it makes it harder to, I mean, as a Terran player, to assault their base, because then they can warp in everywhere. Like, you can't, like if you run by one, you know there's gonna be zealots behind you, that kind of thing.
Right. Yeah.
Looks like he's going right to a robotics facility.
That makes me happy.
So it's 1-gate robo? Is that what you smell what I'm stepping in here? I mean, is that we calling it?
That's what you're smelling right now, yes. You got Banana's 2 stalkers moving out across the map.
Yeah, that's a real pain in the ass if you don't have early units like that. Yeah, 2 stalkers really isn't like, you know, the end all. It's not everything, but it's enough. If you only have like 4 Marines or something, he can seriously walk in and start killing all of your dudes.
Yeah, that was an awesome job by him to check the tower right there, man. OrangeBanana?
Yeah, I don't understand why why Baxter's going to the low ground to fight him instead of just picking him off from the high ground. I guess because he didn't think they were actually going to make a move up the ramp, but...
Yeah, I mean, he checked that tower and got the Zealot for free. I don't even... Most people don't do that.
Well, I mean, if you read any of the more popular guides to fort gating...
Yeah.
Because at one point I was trying to do that in 2v2s as well, so...
I remember those days.
Yeah, hey, I'll just make stalkers and give you control. And you're like, we lose. They all talk about the Zelnaga Tower as being a very important component of that. I mean, yes, we are in cross-spawn, so it isn't as important. But it's a very big advantage if you know what's going on in the middle of the map, especially when, on a map like this with unprotected gold.
Yeah, a couple of things. Baxter did cover his buildings with a bunch of pylons this round, so that makes me happy. OrangeBanana went for a Stargate and he's pumping out Phoenix.
Now I don't even understand the matchup of Phoenix versus Protoss. I mean, I don't see where that's. I mean, obviously, if he had Colossi, and he didn't want to build them, Phoenix would work. But I mean, this is a lot of Phoenix for.
I mean, basically, if he doesn't build enough Stalkers, those Phoenix can harass the shit out of everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he builds up one too many Zealots, or obviously Immortals don't shoot up, and Sentries don't do any damage at all, so I mean, he could definitely harass the hell out of them.
Now, how does that matchup work? Is it like if you had the ideal amount of Stalkers without having too many per Phoenix, do you think there's a number that you want to shoot for? Like,
the only thing like with the Phoenix builds is you gotta have pretty sick control. Like if you can't control it, you're gonna die. You'll die to a straight 4-gate. Like you gotta have the right control. You gotta be able to pick up the right units, kill them, and get the Phoenix the hell out of the way before like any anti-air shows up. Like it takes pretty sick control, but I've seen people dominate with this build.
Well, right now he's in. He just made it to Baxter's mineral line around the 830 mark, and he's just picking off. Well, he picked off as many probes as he could pick up with the energy he had, and then he's just gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm at the same time here. But you see those two Immortals, they're not gonna do anything for him. That Zealot's not gonna do anything for him. He saw with the Phoenix that he was expanding, so he's gonna put down an Expo of his own. He's gonna go back in and do more harassment, you know?
And well, and this War Prism's gonna be completely useless with Phoenix on the field.
Yeah, I don't know why he chose to go with that, but
I think he was already deep into the build. I mean, he probably could have canceled it. And he's gonna pick up 2 Immortals. That is an expensive War Prism to be flying around the map with
Phoenix.
With Phoenix
Please.
out there.
If he goes the sneaky way, it might. But the problem is, once he drops them, they're never gonna get picked up again. You know what I mean? Because the Phoenix are gonna kill the Prism.
Oh boy. I'm just watching the mini map, and this.
I see it. Go War Prism, go. Woof.
And we fast forward in time 5 minutes. So as the War Prism moving across the map, we have the Phoenix showing up back to Baxter's base. That looks like it's going to be enough Stalkers to shut that down. Let's see if he's... Yeah, and he is... Baxter's control right now. I guess he queued up that drop, but he's...
Alright, that War Prism's there, man.
Now, if he turns this into a pylon, he may see some serious damage.
Those Immortals are mean.
Yeah, but they're not long for this world with Phoenix on the ground.
Oh god. No!
Where do you go with the War Prism? He just left?
I think he got the hell out of Dodge.
Man, this is an interesting dynamic with these... Oh, well, so much for the War Prism.
Yeah.
I never really thought about Phoenix in the PvP matchup. I mean, it's not something you see all the time, so... It's really not... I mean, and one thing I wanted to mention that I've been showing it to the stream, but I haven't said it. That OrangeBanana has a really good forward pylon right now. On the high ground at the close air.
Yeah. No, it's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's a really smart place to put that. I mean, yeah, he's still harassing, but... I mean, these Stalkers are going to do just fine. I mean, I assume that a couple cannons would probably protect his mineral line just fine. But I don't believe he has a forge yet.
No. Probe count is 30 to 32. In favor of Banana.
What do you think Banana's goal with this build is? I mean, obviously you want to slow him down with the Phoenix. You want to get as many probe kills as you can get, but like, where is he going with this? I mean, obviously it looks like he's starting to go for the Colossus.
I mean, basically, when you engage, even if he doesn't build another Phoenix, when they engage with, they're going to be somewhat similar armies, he's going to be able to pick up the Immortals, you know what I mean? And his ground forces are just going to rip through it while the Immortals are in the air, you know what I mean? So even if he doesn't build another Phoenix, the 5 or 4 that he has are going to be useful in the final fight, or the big fight, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just
And if he can use them for map control, and when he sees Baxter's army move out, he can just swoop into the main base like Mutas do and pick up a bunch of probes, you know?
Yeah, I can see that. And as someone who is, typically a Zerg player, makes sense. He's using these Phoenix these Phenai like Mutas. Now, one thing they have accomplished, and I don't know if you picked up on this, but Baxter is not fully saturated on his gas on his assimilators. He scooped up a couple from the assimilators. Now he's looking at 2 and 1.
Right.
And he is gas starved right now. If you look, he only has 70 gas.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know when he's going to notice that. I mean, especially when his immortals are getting picked off.
Right. Baxter's doing a good job of spreading out the stalkers, though. Oh, that immortal sour.
Yeah, that's no good.
What time are you at?
I'm at 14, 34, 35, 36.
Yeah, that's okay. Good, we're close. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's what it's hold them off with the Phoenix until he's got an army that he's satisfied with. I mean, if you look at it, he's had all of his time. He's got 54 probes right now. He's been probing up this whole time because he's got map control. He knows Baxter's not moving out, and if Baxter does move out, he's going to kill a lot of probes with the Phoenix. So basically, he's just holding him in place exactly how mutas do.
Yeah, and he's also taking, another excellent forward pylon.
And he's taking his third because he knows he's safe.
Yeah. I mean, this is one of those slightly different builds that can be very confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're somebody who's never seen this before, you're probably going, well, what do I do? Like, they're obviously not going to kill all my ground troops, 5 Phoenix, but if they, if he gets all up in my face the entire game, I can't move out either.
Right. And I feel like the only thing you can do, like if you just don't want to be bothered with it, the best thing I can think of is just drop the forge and put two cannons behind each line and just be done with it,
Absolutely.
Because then you can have your army in one spot, you'll have the Stalkers there, he's not going to directly engage you. Throw down, it's expensive, throw down 4 cannons and just be done with it.
Yeah, I need to pause for a second.
Okay.
I'm back, Spalsy here. Spalls?
Yes, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright, sorry about that. What time are you at?
I'm at 1627.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Everything alright?
Yeah. I had a visitor at my door.
Uh-oh. Sour about those bill collectors.
Ha! I told you I don't got your money.
Hey, Baxter double forged.
Yeah, but he's already formed. I mean, he's ahead on the upgrades as of the second he starts his first upgrade. But I mean, his Colossi are going to be in, a world of hurt if they get close to these Phoenix, and he's not able to build a ton of zealots because he needs, more stalkers to deal with this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, this is a really annoying build. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, man, it's kind of smart.
And it's really good, but I mean, he's doing a good job of it. But you need good control because those Phoenix are expensive, and if you misclick them, they're all going to die to the Stalkers, and it's kind of like, okay, now what? You got to keep the numbers up. And just like I said, the Baxter's army's moving out, and the Phoenix swoop in to get free kills.
And as Baxter's moving out, it looks like Banana's also moving out.
Oh God.
And he has the advantage in Colossi. And he has a Phoenix. And he brought detection. This is a really smart... I mean, this is an interesting army comp. It's not something I'm used to seeing. There's another huge warp in. I mean, this is either going to be a pretty one-sided base trade, or it's going to be someone trying to clean up from behind here.
Yeah, I mean, the probe count's 55 to 26, so...
And Baxter's now supply blocked.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
And what does Baxter decide to do? Oh, we're trading bases.
Walk past that third, going to the natural.
Yeah, he's probably going to go for some tech, see if he can. And then he tried to sneak his probes out. Did he happen to get one? Well, the only one left is the... how many probes do they have left in the field? Just 2 for Baxter. I don't know where he got them to. I mean, I know one's still on gas. Yeah, one's still on gas. I don't know if the other one escaped.
Baxter did finish the upgrades. He's 1-1.
He's ahead on upgrades, but this is not looking so hot for him. I mean, yeah, he's going to do some damage in his base. It's going to be a fun little base trade here, but he's not going to escape from the... Oh, and if you look at the mini-map, OrangeBanana has taken pretty much every expansion on the map, just in case.
just in case, just to be safe.
Now, neither player has enough for a Nexus anymore, but I think the only one that really applies to is Baxter.
Yeah. I mean, it's a good base trade.
Yeah, it's just that's a frustrating conclusion to any matchup. I mean, you go through all this stuff. You're trying to counter armies. You're trying to outmass, do stuff, and these armies aren't even going to see each other.
Yeah, it would have been nice if the armies ran into each other, but what are you going to do?
Yeah, it's part of StarCraft. It's a frustrating part, but it's part of it.
See, this engagement's coming up, and let's see if he uses the Phoenix to pick anything up, or if he just uses them to kill the Colossus. What? Baxter must know that. Oh, he did. Okay, all right. Oh boy, sour about that move command.
Right now, Banana's setting up a little concave outside of his base.
Yeah. That's real smart. And right now, Baxter's pissed because he's not getting that revealed thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he knows.
He knows there's another base somewhere, and he's just gonna walk into death right now. That's a sick concave if I ever saw one.
Oh yeah.
I will allow it.
Fight into this concave, Baxter. It is open for you.
Hey, it was a good build by Banana, man. Phoenix play was good. I liked it.
Yeah, something different. I mean, to not see 4-gate on 4-gate and Protoss versus Protoss is something new for me.
And I mean, even if he only killed those 2 Immortals and the War Prism, it was still worth it to open that way, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean those 2 Immortals. I mean Baxter does have a tendency to prefer the War Prism drop play, especially early game.
Yeah.
And for him, that could have been OrangeBanana kind of reading that from seeing the other replays or watching him on stream, or even if he got some practice games in with him. We don't know.
Studying that tape.
Yeah, he's breaking down film. He's in the lab, mixing some beakers of stuff together.
Mixing it up, yeah.
And then he found out, what? Maybe a Phoenix Open would be smart.
It's going to be Banana's new name is the Mad Scientist.